What's up guys, it's Tom here and welcome to a brand new FC24 Liverpool career mode episode, and we have a banger today with games against Man City and other big blockbuster games. And the first game will be post commentary, but from the second game, usual live commentary returns.
It has got to the point where every Liverpool-Manchester City confrontation seems to have a compelling story. This will be no exception.
And this is a massive game in the title race because Man City are just 1 or 2 points behind us, and Gravenberch starts cooking and Darwin Núñez with a banger of a shot, but Ederson makes a save. We started the game really on the front foot, but here after the corner, Darwin Núñez collapses on the ground and he is holding his knee in agony, and I was getting really worried. Darwin Núñez is our top scorer with 28 goals, but still he cannot get up, and Man City get on the counter-attack. Marquinhos is way out of position and Doku passes it to Haaland, but then, what? Oh my goodness, Trent Alexander-Arnold! I had the ball with him, but before I could clear it, he does a weird animation and loses the ball, and Rodri says thank you very much. Look at that. What it was Trent doing? Like ice skating across the grass, and the game is stopped after Man City scored. So the referee didn't stop the game during the Man City attack, even though Darwin Núñez was out injured. He had to be substituted, and Szoboszlai gets a pass from Robertson, but his shot is saved. So Man City are 1-0 up, and we really have to get back into this game. And Xavi Simons was left unmarked after a little body feint. Nobody was tracking the run of Xavi Simons, and he punishes the Man City defense lacks of concentration with an absolute banger into the far corner. So we are right back in this, but Man City have a free kick. Matheus Núñez gets the ball, Doku passes it to Rodri, who is wide open, and Man City played that pretty well. That short free kick caught me by surprise a little bit, and Doku, after a body feint, picks out Rodri, and Robertson sends Bernardo Silva to the shops, and then he makes a great run, and Gakpo gets the ball, he goes inside, and he missed it. Usually Gakpo is so good in front of goal, but that time he absolutely missed the ball. And Haaland, the skill was not that he didn't do a skill move, and the trick was that he didn't do a skill move, but thankfully Alisson made the save. Robertson bombing forward with absolutely brilliant attack. Luis Diaz then checks it back, Robertson gets it back in the box, and then Gakpo gets the ball and buries it. What a finish, what a goal, what an absolutely fantastic team play move that was. And Cody Gakpo is not missing that. He missed the big chance in the first half, but then Bernardo Silva, did you see those two like rainbow flicks or something similar? And then Haaland's shot, thankfully, is saved by Alisson. We still have time, 83rd minute, Szoboszlai passes it to Robertson. We have like 4 attackers and 4 defenders, but there are even more going back, and Jota gets the ball, Jota is in, but Ederson makes a save. That was the game, that should have been the game winner. But wait, we have one more chance. Jota goes through, but there is a Man City player closing in on him. I didn't know whether to pass or shoot, and in the end I waited too long and Jota's shot is blocked. So a 2-2 draw is not a bad result, but because we drew our previous game against Chelsea as well, 1-1, 2 back-to-back draws is not what you want in the title race, because that's 4 points dropped, which is really a lot. And Darwin Núñez's injury will be serious, at least 2 months out. But the worst case scenario is Darwin Núñez is 7 months out. That's the range from 2 to 7 months. Rodri was the man of the match. He had 2 shots, and Darwin Núñez tore his ACL. So in one season, we had Trent Alexander-Arnold tear his ACL at the beginning of the season, And now we have Darwin Núñez tearing his ACL at the end of the season. At least the summer is in the middle of Darwin Núñez's injury, so he will miss around 4.5 months of football. Our next game is against Wolves, and I have to rotate the team because we play Manchester United in the Premier League just a few days after this, and Darwin Núñez got injured for 7 months, so Diogo Jota will start up front, but sometimes I will play Cody Gakpo as our main striker. Gomez starts, Bradley starts, and Trent goes into midfield. Let's see how he does there. So we need to put a winning run together if we want to catch Newcastle. Let's go.
The match everyone has been talking about, and with good reason. Two teams of strong pedigree, rich in talent.
Some interesting matchups and two coaches that want...
Oh my goodness, referee, that is such an absolute dirty foul in the first minute. The Wolves captain, and it's a red card! Max Kilman, who just signed for West Ham for big money in real life, gets himself sent off. That is an awful challenge. And straight away they bring off their left winger and they bring on a defender. Robertson.
Diaz. Now, who can he pick out?
And it's Mo Salah, 1-0, brilliant, absolutely fantastic. We picked out Salah in the middle and he's one of our top scorers. That's why I keep playing him. He's still such a brilliant player and a Liverpool legend as well. It's a really good low drilled cross by Jota, who is the top scorer, top assister in the Premier League, by the way. So Jota this season is a provider more than a goal scorer.
To show invention and perhaps level the game.
McAllister. Luis Diaz.
And he's made headway.
Jota! Oh, Jota's chip.
And goal news to bring you
By
in the
Cetic.
Brighton game. And Alex Scott has the details.
Diaz.
It's a goal for Brighton. It was a nice one too.
Jota is in! And Jota scores! And straight away we are 2-0 up after just 20 minutes. The Wolves red card are gonna help us. And I want to get Jota into double figures at least this season in terms of goals. He already has more than 15 assists, I believe.
It's McAllister.
McAllister.
Here's
Robertson. Diaz.
What a magnificent pass.
Jota!
To get in behind.
Come on, how is that not a penalty? Jota was taken out from behind. That is just absolutely a travesty decision.
But at Craven Cottage, let's find out exactly. Well, it could be on for him here.
Oh my goodness, I'm fluffing my lines. Trent. Go on, Salah.
Mo Salah. And
Mo Salah! Yes! What a finish! And Salah makes it 3-0. We can rack up a huge scoreline here if we are playing to our best potential. And Salah is still the king of the Premier League. What a thumping finish. He doesn't have as much pace as in his prime, but his finishing is still fantastic. I think he still has 89 finishing. Oh my goodness, Sensi chips Alisson. There was a Wolves player down, so Alisson probably got confused. And that is an amazing finish. It's so weird because look, Alisson, oh my goodness. He has to jump over the Wolves guy who is on the ground. And that's why he comes out a little bit too far from his goal. And that is a great world-class goal. Ooh, Alisson, good save.
The fans are certainly hoping so.
Oh my word, Robertson off the line. Luis Diaz is in. Luis Diaz, body feint. And Salah hat-trick, but it's offside, no. Salah. Robertson, oh my goodness. Robertson is in. And look at Salah, it's a hat-trick! Absolutely brilliant! Counter-attack, and we wipe the floor with Wolves. And Robertson, the captain, is leading the way and very unselfishly. Oh yes, Carvalho. He skips past his man. And Fabio Carvalho. What a run!
Second goal for Manchester City. They've pulled one back.
And Harvey Elliott! What a run by Fabio Carvalho, and little Harvey Elliott gets another goal. And this is how you beat a side with 10 men. Absolutely clinical finishing in the second half.
Will it happen for them?
Harvey Elliott. 2! Jones! It's 6! And it's the other youngster, Curtis Jones, who gets a headed goal. It's a very rare that I score a header from a cross. But there were so many players in the middle that I just had to cross it, and Harvey Elliott gets an assist after scoring. That's a great header by Jones. Lovely. Oh, Robertson, what a ping.
Now Mo
Salah.
and passing it through. And he's found a bit
Jones, it's 7. Absolutely unreal. Curtis Jones goes through on goal, and I didn't want to humiliate Wolves even more by sweating it across. Look at the home fans, a lot of them went already home. And Mo Salah probably was the man of the match with a hat-trick. And what a performance, what a result. And we could have even scored more goals if I finished my chances in the first half, but I'm happy with the 7-1 win. I remember I scored 7 goals against Wolves, FIFA 23 on the Liverpool career mode as well. So I love playing against Wolves in some seasons. And as I said, Mo Salah was the man of the match, but so many of our players were involved with either a goal or an assist. And we are trying to loan out some of our youth academy players. This guy has exciting prospects, so 85 to 90 potential, and I want to loan out this guy on a 1-year loan as well. He also has very good potential. Newcastle won their game, but because we have won as well, we are now 5 points behind Newcastle United, which is still a lot with 9 games to go. This is going to be a very, very tough title race. And as you can see, we aren't even guaranteed to finish in the top 4 because Aston Villa are just 2 points behind us. So every single point counts, but significantly we now have the best goal difference in the Premier League, which I'm absolutely delighted about. Man United lost to Everton. Man United are a disgrace this season. They are in 10th place, just like in real life they are struggling. They have 1 point from their previous 5 games. And no wonder they are struggling. They have such a small squad. Look, they just have 3 reserve players. One of them a goalkeeper, another one injured. So this is a really, really small Man United squad that they are competing with. And I'm playing my best team, but Salah keeps his place after his brilliant hat-trick against Wolves. So let's hope he can score again against Man United.
short journey along the M62 here to Anfield to face Liverpool. A rivalry that is never dull. In goal, Trent Alexander-Arnold starts with Andrew Robertson in the wide defensive areas.
And Somersley! Oh, what a miss!
Well, that was one of their best
Gakpo.
attacking displays I've seen this season. Every time
Robertson, go on Robertson.
I think they have to be favourites for the 3-point.
And Jota! He is absolutely unplayable in this episode. Diogo Jota takes full advantage of Darwin Núñez getting injured. Now he will get a run of games up front and he will deliver. That's a great finish.
Could play it in. Across.
Oh, that's a big mistake by Marquinhos. Alisson, huge save.
In the Spurs game, Alex.
Oh, go on.
Goal for Newcastle
Go on.
United.
Apologies for jumping in.
Somersley! Gets deflected, but it's 2-0. We are running riot against Man United here. Brilliant. And it came from a Man United corner. That was a great assist, I think, by Robertson. And it gets a big deflection of David Alaba. Oh no. And Garnacho, it's 2-1. They are right back in this. Garnacho is world class in this career mode now, 85 rated, and that's a good finish. With Marquinhos, I just couldn't get back in time after I tackled the Man United player. He still had the ball.
Players waiting in the centre.
Oh my word, Alisson, what a save.
Determined defending.
Marquinhos is out for the season. At least a 2-month injury when the referee has to stop play and the season doesn't have 2 months left. He is our best centre-back, so this is exactly not the scenario that we wanted, but we have Konate and Inacio and Joe Gomez as well in reserve, so we have enough options, but that's a big blow. What happened there? It's just the coming together. How did he get so seriously injured by just a little bump? Oh no. That's not ideal. Bruno Fernandes, what a save! No. Fernandes, what a save again! No. Rashford! Oh, he hits the post. Sangare. Robertson. Gakpo has to finish the game off! Yes! Hopefully that is it! Hopefully that's game done and dusted. Cody Gakpo. He pumps his chest, blows a kiss to the crowd. That is a big goal. Jota was watched by the other defender, so I went all alone with Gakpo and he drills it into the far corner. And that is now a big 2-goal lead. Bruno Fernandes, no! Come on! Bruno Fernandes drills it into the far corner. And this is why I wanted to get a 2-goal lead before the last 10 minutes. It goes between Inacio's legs.
And with play stopped, they will make the change now.
Gakpo.
And he's in.
Diaz has to finish it! Yes! How calm and composed! We were in front of goal and here we get a brilliant, epic, last-minute cutscene, goal celebration, mayhem. Anfield is loving it. The Anfield crowd are ecstatic. We have smashed Man United 4-2. And I just slowed down as if time stopped because I knew what a big moment this is. Gravenberch.
Promising pass.
Gakpo! Gakpo! It's 5! Cody Gakpo absolutely routs Man United in the last minute. We have smashed Man United twice in a month. We've smashed them 4-1 at Old Trafford in the FA Cup and now we destroy them 5-2 at Anfield. Just like in real life, Liverpool love to smash Man United, except this season we got 2 draws and the loss against Man United, which really hurt. What a win! And the world famous 5-2 win against Man United. Brilliant! And we were ruthlessly clinical, as you can see. The XG was the same. Man United had 3 more shots, but from 6 shots, we scored 5 goals. Absolutely brilliant performance. Our finishing was second to none today. Luis Diaz 1 goal from 1 shot, the same as with Jota. Gakpo 2 goals from 2 shots. So our forward players scored with every single shot that they took. Absolutely brilliant. And Robertson got a hat-trick of assists. Well played, Robbo. Well played. So one of our youthful players is going out on loan to Crystal Palace, who will be in the Premier League next season most likely. And I love loaning players out to the Premier League so we can track their stats. Sadly, Marquinhos' season is over, but at least he will not miss the start of next season. So he is only out for 2 months. With a broken elbow, that's painful. Leicester City are in big trouble. They are in the relegation zone. They have no wins in the past 5 games and their best defensive midfielder Nico Gonzalez is injured, as you can see. And Leicester have a very good team, so I'm surprised that they are doing so badly in the Premier League. And we have the big Paris Saint-Germain Champions League quarter-final coming up after this one, so I'm rotating the team and Kelleher gets a rare start so he can showcase what he can do.
Considerable interest in Mohamed Salah. 3 goals in his last 3 games. He's in sparkling form. Who can he pick out?
Oh no, this is big trouble. Kelleher! Kelleher! Why? Why does it always fall back to the Leicester player? That is one of the most annoying goals that I've conceded in a long time. Because here, I'm right there with Inacio and the guy hits the post. It wasn't even Kelleher's fault. It's just the rebound falls back to him. Oh no! The keeper saves it. That was a great run. Come on, Xavi Simons. We need a big corner from you. And... Are you serious? Jota. I can't believe it. They clear it off the line and then the keeper makes a save. Garcia. It's 2-0. Leicester beat us. They are almost bottom of the Premier League and they put an absolute dagger through our title challenge. It's a good first touch. Gomez is chasing shadows and that is a great finish past Kelleher. Go on. Xavi Simons has to finish it. Yes! We get to go back! Brilliant finish! Let's hope I can get at least a draw out of this game, but I wanted a win here, especially after beating Man United so convincingly and Wolves as well. Damn, come on! Go on! Xavi Simons, please! Yes! Xavi Simons equalizes! What a hero! In the final minutes of this game, from absolutely nothing, we get 2 goals. I mean, from not absolutely nothing because we dominated the second half. Leicester hit us on the counter. But this could be a big point in the title race. And who knows, can we maybe get all 3? We still have 5 minutes left. Brilliant finish.
Really determined play to hang on to it.
That's a red card. I had to do it because you have to foul in basketball so the clock doesn't run down. Fabio Carvalho gets a red card. Real shame. But yeah, I just had to do it because if Leicester keep the ball for 5 more minutes, the game is over. Really bitterly disappointing. 2 points dropped and it could have been all 3, but Xavi Simons turned up in the last 10 minutes. And you know, we should have won this game. Leicester had just 3 shots. They scored 2 goals from it. It was just one-way traffic for most of the game. Every small chance that Leicester got, they converted it into a goal. And of course, Xavi Simons was the man of the match. But yeah, defensively, we were suspect. And Kelleher, every time that I play him, he keeps conceding a lot of goals. This title race is absolutely crazy. Newcastle dropped points, so now they are 4 points clear of Man City, 5 points clear of us, and Man City have overtaken us with a victory against Arsenal and also Chelsea won, so they have overtaken us as well. So we lost our 2nd place. We still have a chance. We just need to win every game from now on until the end of the season. But Tottenham, Bournemouth, Leeds, Man United probably won't finish in a European place, and Man United have a bitterly disappointing season. Luton Town has been caught adrift lately because Fulham got a big win against Tottenham, so Luton, Leicester and Middlesbrough look likely to get relegated, and that was a big blow for Leicester that they couldn't hold on to their lead. Evan Nilsson is the top scorer in the Premier League. Nunez has 14 goals, but he can't play any more games sadly because of his injury. Salah has 10 goals now. He scored a hat-trick in this episode, and Jota has 8 goals. Jota has 13 assists. He's by far the best guy when it comes to assists. Nunez and Salah also up there in the assist chart. Even Carvalho and Conor Bradley and Gravenberch got 5 assists. And yeah, we can't keep clean sheets this season. Kelleher has 4 clean sheets in 9, but he played against like really weak teams. Darwin Nunez will be probably our top scorer. He can't play any more games, which is a shame because he would have easily scored at least 35 to 40 goals if he didn't get injured. Salah is our 2nd top scorer, which is surprising because Salah's rating is going down, but he's still such a brilliant player for us. Gakpo, Simons. Gakpo is having a good season as well. Xavi Simons finally started to pick up the goal scoring mantle, and Szoboszlai as well. Jota needs 1 more goal to get into double figures, but I expect a lot more from him. And yeah, we are chipping in with goals from a lot of midfielders, and Harvey Elliott scored his 1st goal this season in this episode, and it's a real shame that I can't really get him into the team much more often because he's a really weak player physically and also his finishing is not the best. And the next episode is going to be an absolute banger. Paris Saint-Germain home and away in the Champions League, plus the game against Everton, an FA Cup semi-final at Wembley. Really looking forward to it. Thanks for watching guys. Hope you enjoyed this. Have a lovely day. See you later. Goodbye.